in a real way, man. Betas on Señorita, so we just got 75 attack. Yeah, I'm saying. Finna go buy an AGS. See if we could put together a team. In a real way, we back. Gonna roll back into them heartbreak stories or what? A whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I just got 75 attack, y'all. Happy birthday, my boy. Appreciate it, gang. In a real way. Shout out to ZBG. In a real way, but let's get. We just got 75 attack, Jack. Oh, shit, I should have finished killing him. Yeah, man. I'm about to go buy an AGS. On betas, on señoritas. They said I'm just PKing, big man. Let's run a raid on gang. Hey, who ready for the raid? It's my birthday, Bradesky. Who ready for the raid on betas? On señoritas. Who ready to run a raid with your Bradesky? Yeah, man, I can't lie. I can't sleep. Just found out my girlfriend cheated on me. Any advice? A whiskey. Find another woman fast. You know, in a real way, you can't sleep. What do you mean you can't sleep? She can sleep. She's sleeping with somebody else. I don't bait this. Truth be told, she's sleeping with somebody else, Jack. So you better get you some good sleep. Get you some rest. And just know that she's getting her gobble on. He said, I don't do raids. I only fight in the wilderness. Vicky Bradesky. Trading me right here. Hey, Arcane Prayer Scroll. Hey, Bradesky. On betas. Hey, Bradesky gave us the Arcane Prayer Scroll. I don't know what that even is. Thank you, Bradesky. They said happy birthday. Blessings to you. He said don't let that hurt you in a real way. But don't kill you, only make you stronger. Hey, yo, I'm buying the AGS. I always wanted these since a kid. Armadillo guys or on betas. Whoa, I remember these things was 100 mil, bro. I remember there was 100 mil when I was a kid. I was like, man, I always wanted an AGS. And I finally got one. Oh. Hey, this is crazy. This is the best account I ever had. The best account. Thank y'all for all the donations, Bradesky. It's crazy. It's crazy too. Bro, it's crazy because I asked God, you feel me? I was like, God, before I perish from earth, give me everything I ever wanted. And everything I ever been wanting, he been giving it to me. Woo! Yeah! Big AGS on here, ganger. They said they cheap. Now they still put down, no. Yo, I'm live on a Twitch array. I don't care, bro. I always wanted one on betas. I might get 75 attack on my pure just so I can use the AGS and get the what working. Yo, we got the same name. Hey, on betas, on señoritas. He said I've been seeing clear. In a real way. Hey, I got an AGS. He said it's crazy to see you in this game. ZBG Juice. Thank you. In a real way. Hey, thank you for the sub, brother. It's my birthday. He said, happy birthday, cuz. Appreciate it, Brodesky. He said, good to see the man happy. Facts in a real way. Yeah, I'm saying today's my birthday. He said, I'm playing Arc Raiders. You should hop on. I'm going to buy Arc Raiders and play it, Brodesky. How old is King? I just turned 19, gang. In a real way, they say happy birthday, bruh. In a real way, who in the YouTubery? I need everybody to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Brodesky. We had 1,700, almost at 1,800 subscribers on Beatas. On the YouTubery. What's happening? Is we finna run a raid or like what is we doing? He said you almost at 2K. Facts. You almost at 2K subs. The grind don't got a time. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back to my Slayer task. Hey, just got 75 attack. They got in a real way, sub, like, and comment on the YouTubery. Abyssal Tentacle on Beaches. I'm finna buy one of them. Oh, I can use the Void Waker now? Oh, I don't even know how good that is. But I'm finna use that. Staff of the Dead. Staff of Light. Elder Maw. God Swords. Abyssal Tentacle. Facts. Well, let me sell my whips. Let's sell these things. We don't need them. Oh, Brodesky said he got a fang you can have too. Abyssal Tentacle. What they say I could use Abyssal Tentacle. Hey, how you get abyssal? What, they don't even sell abyssal tentacles? I need to go do pest control and get melee void too. ZBG flooding this. Gotta get a Kraken tentacle and use it on a whip. Hey, in a real way. Appreciate it, but that's gay. It's my birthday, man. Hey, we got an abyssal tentacle. Hey, that's hard. I hit whip past 2,500 charges and it's gone. Oh, dang, that's crazy. I didn't know that. But definitely an upgrade. They said, bro, you look kitted out. We raiding for your birthday. Hell yeah, let's do it. Hey, shout out to Loxa Streams. That's my Bradesky right there in a real way. Shout out to Loxa Streams. Bradesky, I appreciate everybody clipping for me. Loxa be going out his way to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Aaron, you read chat. Ray, Toad, yeah. Oh, Owaski, I need to switch to multi-stream. Sorry, y'all. I've only been reading one stream. He said Void Waker is better than AGS for PvP. You add Kraken tentacle, type tentacle in a real way, okay? He said in a real way, but that's gay. Oh, crap. Hey, Bradesky gave me a fang. Yeah, man. Hey, in a real way. Shout out to Bradesky giving me the fang. The fanger, ganger. Hey, hi, bro, gave me 800K in cakes. Hey, in a real way. I don't beat this. Hey, everybody, it's my birthday. In a real way, let's eat cake together. I said, I'm going to give everybody a cake, and then we're going to do a raid. What a fucking clown. In a real way, trade me for a cake. We're going to eat this cake, no diddy, and then we're going to run a raid. In a real way. Giving everybody cake. It's my birthday. Yeah, man. Blessings to y'all. Appreciate everybody's support in here on the Room's Capery. Y'all see that? In a real way. Hey, bro gave me 1,000 more cakes. In a real way. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Yeah. Hey, everybody. We on World 362 at the Grand Exchange. It's my birthday, man. Come celebrate with your Brodesky. We in World 362 at the Grand Exchange. Come celebrate with your Brodesky. Hey, in a real way. Appreciate it, Brodesky. In a real way. Let me give everybody a cake. We're going to eat the cake, man. Hey, thank you, brother. Sacred oil. In a real way. We're going to run my first braid right now. Hey, there go my Brodesky, ZBG, Jet Life. Hey, he gave me a millie. Thank you, brother. In a real way. Y'all come to the exchange. We in World 362 at the Grand Exchange in a real way. We gonna run the first raid together. We're gonna eat this cake. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this fire content in on betas. I need some cold individuals with me on this raid too. I need some cold individuals. Teach me how to raid, but that's key. Hey, in a real way. Blessings to you. Okay, y'all. We in 362. We're in 362, Brodesky. Yeah, I'm streaming. In a real way. 362, you gonna say happy birthday, Aaron the Plumber. And then we gonna eat the cake. Hey, in a real way. Thank you, brother. Hey, in a real way, Brodesky. Oh, Brodesky. Yes, big love going on. Brodesky, here you go, clown. Take this cake. Freaking clown. They said, hold the cup. Hey, in a real way. Yeah, they got me drunk on my birthday. Hey, here we go. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Go, y'all, in a real way. Hey, happy birthday, here the Plumber. Hey, W chat. Hey, thank y'all, man. In a real way. Yeah, man. Now we eating the cake. They got me drunk. Look at me. They got me wobbling on here, gang. Bradesky gave me a kick. Hey, we on here big tilted. In a real way. W chat, man. Here I am, drunk on the game. Hey, what's going on? 3, 2, 1. Hey, in a real way. Thank you, Bradesky. Look, they got me drunk on the game on betas. He can't even stand up straight. They say you completed your childhood dream. Thanks. Thank you, brother. Hey, blessings to you all. In a real way, look at all the people out here popped up with me for my birthday. In a real way, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. This definitely makes my day. Definitely makes my day special, man. They said, add me, bro. I'm watching your stream. Thanks. That's what world you in? I'm in world 362 at the Grand Exchange, man. If you'd like to pull up on me, slither up on me. In a real way, let me turn this YouTubery on. What am I doing? I'm tripping. They said, what world? 362. In a real way, slide on me. Glide on me. I'm in world 362 at the exchange. Slide on me and glide on me, man. $362 at the exchange, man. In a real way, I'm in 362 at the exchange, but Bradesky, they said, what's your stream? In a real way, though. Mythbuster, thanks for the sub, Bradesky. He said, watching the stream. Happy birthday. Thank you, brother. Oh, my hotkeys is working now. Oh, whiskey. Hey, yeah. I think we want to get some bounty hunter content in here too now. I don't know what I did, but my hotkeys work. Oh, we finna. Wait, is it on all of them? Yeah, on betas, my hotkeys work. Oh, yeah, facts. We finna get it in now. W's in the chat. Facts. We got the hotkeys working. Nug Smasher. What you trading me for, gang? How many people we need? This man celebrated his birthday on RuneScape. You know he's not getting on for a while. Oh, I am later on. That's why I'm streaming right now, Bradesky, because in the daytime, I'm not going to be on here. I might get on that night, but in the daytime, I ain't getting on here. Cash Stack is perm muted. Okay. He said, I'm in your stream now. Check out his KC's. Got you, man. Hey, gang. Yo, Aaron. I need a tank list. What a dooski. I don't bait this. I don't see it eat this. Add me on Discord. You add me, Bradesky. Aaron T.H.A. Plumber. Aaron T.H.A. Plumber on Betas. Bradesky got me blitzed off the keggery. Yeah, man. It's my birthday. Oh, bro, they got me tilted. Look at me. I can't even stand up. In a real way. What a doski. Hit that like button. It's your Bradesky. It's my birthday. On Betas, on Singaditas, on Yatas, man. Join the clan chattery if we going to TOA in a real way. Join the clan chattery, man. On Betas, on Singaditas. It's my birthday. I ain't going to sleep. Why this noob keep trading me? Fucking noob. Oh shit, he ain't no noob. Hey, in a real way. Thank you, Bradesky. Hey, I thought he was trolling. On betas, I thought he was trolling. He said, add me, Brodesky. I'm on Kick watching. Hey, we're in World 362. It's my birthday. Pull up on me. I want a twisted bow. Who gonna give me a twisted bow for my birthday, Brodesky? In a real way. My birthday, gang. They gave me this Void Waker. They gave me a Fang. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell, bro, finna get that to me. Yeah, I was finna say, yeah, bro, cap. I knew that was cap. I knew that was cap, but Brodesky wasn't finna give me no twisted bow. He ain't got it like that. In a real way. So is y'all finna teach me how to raid, Brodesky, or I'm finna leave? On Betas, I'm finna leave and go do Slayer. And I'm looking for people to join my group, Iron Man. In a real way, I need people to join my group, Iron Man. Brodesky, Bab Store, what a dooski. He said Cox goes in. All right, bro. And it don't look like they trying to raid with me on beta, so I'm finna get on. He said do one with. I'm trying to do a raid on gang. They say, can I donate $100? You sure can. Go right ahead. Oh, bro, they playing. They ain't trying to take me on a raid. So forget it. I guess we'll go. I just don't know how to set it up. Who can set up the raids? Brodesky. All right, or let's go. Hey, ZBG, Brodesky, let's go do another boss. Let's go do a boss. Let's go do a boss, Brodesky. I did bandos. I did bandos and scurry. They said, wow, they're in the Plumber turning up on RuneScape. Hit the like button on betas. Hit that get it right button. Hit that precise button. They said outdoor magic. a real way. We on the RuneScapery. He said, Aaron, you need a Pharaoh's. I do got the Pharaoh's thing. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? I got everything on here. But it ain't charged. What the hell? Where are these niggas going? What is they doing, gang? Bro, you see how they leaving me like I know where I'm going? They say your RuneScape name is sick. I appreciate it, Brodusky. She said, I love you, Aaron. I love you too. On betas, on senoritas. If you love me, I love you too. I said, Telly out of there. Let me call my Brodusky. He said they trying to kill you. He said they luring you. Brother, hey, where my... They take you the long way. He's trolling, gang. Who's trolling? They said, bro, your friend is retarded. Man, that's crazy. What I need to come to the hood for. Blessings to you as well. In a real way, it's my birthday, y'all. Oh, whiskey. It's my birthday. I'm streaming right now, playing the game. Oh, whiskey. Finna get activated later on. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. My birthday in 3 days. What you doing for your birthday? Where you at with it? I'm gonna set you up a real nice chill. He said, go. I'm on the RuneScapery. In the house like always. No whiskey. Why you in the house with it? On your birthday. Dubs in the chat for Aaron in a real way. Thank you for everybody subscribing. Make sure y'all subscribe. Aaron the Plumber, OSRS. Slither over there. Subscribe for your Brodusky, man. Aaron the Plumber, OSRS in a real way, though. Okay, we made it to the tomb. Never celebrate my birthday for real. How would you? So you ain't celebrating this year? They said, Aaron, don't listen to your friend. They don't know shit. We on the RuneScapery. Slither up over here. Joey Bags. Good looking on the follow, gang. How bro got 1.6 bill. You see all the people donating to me, bro? They just gave me like 60 mil right now. Every time I log on, people give me at least 30 mil. I'm beat this. Blazer. I bet I can raid better than you. You think you out here, they out here blackballing you? Nah, bro, because they gave me opportunities to get on Bad Boys and do other shit, bro. I was just cool off it. You feel me? On betas, on señoritas. You are not him. All right, let me go in the room. I don't know how to raid. So Bando's God Sword is best. Bando's chest plate. How old do you turn? Oh, whiskey. I'm only 21, baby. So I'm surprised to see bro not doing the streaming like everybody else. I am streaming right now on betas. I'm on every platform. I'm gaming streaming though. I'm not doing all that act homosexual, do all that little funny stuff. Yeah, I'm 19, baby. On betas. In a real way, we got Fang. He said, I feel you, G. You so young. How old are you? Where are you at with it? Spec weapon. All right, weapon. Full crystal. Yeah, I'm on RuneScape right now, but that's key. Oh, that's what I wanted to know. All right, where the bank at? Beat this. He said, "This gotta be AI, gang. Where you been? I've been right here." My birthday, y'all. Happy G-Day. Appreciate it, gang. Going on my first raid. In a real way. I'll play him. He said, I'm in a stream. All right, my melee gear. I know I need range gear. And I need mage. I need that. Beat this. Celebrate for me. Have a blessed day. I subscribe, so I'll be around. You know, make sure you hit all the social medias, you know. Follow me on TikTok right now. Aaron the Plumber in 209. That's where you're going to catch me at. You must be feeling unsure. Hell no, I'm not. On the dead homies, niggas acting tender. Should be. Hey, Carl, good looking on the follow, but that's key. Hey, ZBG gang, you ain't gotta argue with nobody in the chattery, but that's key. You ain't gotta prove yourself to nobody, gang. We know what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? We know what's up, man. All right. We got the range gear. We got the melee gear. Now, let me see what pots do we need. In a real way, we finna go on our raid, first raid. Super combat. Oh shit. In a real way, I'm on a RuneScapery. Y'all hit the like button. Don't beat this. Wait, I knew I had way more brews than that. I was gonna say. They said, are you the real Aaron? Hell yeah, I'm the real Aaron. Gang. Come on now. He said you need a DDS. All right, am I good on brews? All right, I need more restores. Yeah, the raid will give you brews too. Oh, I need a oh shit. In a real way, thank you for the birthday wishes. What's good, Bradesky? We finna go on my first raid on the gang. We need 8 people. Come on, gang. Y'all slither up over here. Hey, everybody got big 99s over here. He said, Aaron, I would have never thought you played RuneScape. I'm genuinely happy. If you happy right now, brother, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because as long as y'all keep supporting me, I'm going to keep playing. Aaron the Plumber, OSRS. I done dropped like 4 RuneScape videos, Brodesky. I got another one coming tomorrow, and we just going to keep dropping the content. On betas, on señoritas. Subscribe for me. Happy G-Day, brother. Appreciate it in a real way. It's my birthday. So crazy you play RuneScape. I remember seeing you on Zeus. Happy birthday. So I know it sounds crazy, but always bring a dragon dagger in this raid. Trust me. Alright, I'm going to trust you. Gang. Perfect 100 learner. This is crazy. You still catching phase or you retired? I'm only catching phase in the wilderness. In a real way. Yes, sir, bro. Only catching phase with Oda Block. Oda Block never DM me back, gang, so I don't know. It don't look like he gonna run the fade with me. Y'all, come on, gang. We trying to raid. Let's run. Oh, we got 8 people. Okay, what we waiting on? Wait, somebody better tell me what I gotta do before we go in there. He said, everyone watching the stream, no fakes. Facts. Y'all tell me in the comments, Brodesky, what I gotta do, too. This is my first raid. This is content. This is going on YouTube. On betas. He said, restore your stats. You're 25 attack right now. Oh, damn. How did I get that? Hey, thank you, chat, for paying attention. Thank you, chat, for paying attention. That drink. Hey, shout out to ZBG Juice in a real way. Thank you for the sub, but that's good. All right, y'all. Let me know, gang. Let me know in the comments, chat. Let me know. How's the inventory looking? That drink. Oh, yeah, drinking that keg of beer. They said, let us know when you're ready. Okay, tell me. Hold on. What do I do with this key? They said, bring Void Waker. Someone get Aaron in the Discord. I got my defender, gang. This is a stab raid. You need a stab weapon. Man, fuck it. I'm just going in here dry, but that's key. I'm finna learn because we're gonna be sitting here forever. Damn, what's the stab weapon that I got? Fang? Okay. Damn, I don't got 82 attack. Nope, I'm only 75. I'm gonna use my dagger. All right, fuck it, let's go. W Chattery on Betas on Señoritas. It's my birthday. Y'all hit the like button. In a real way, it's my first raid. My first raid right here. Let's get it. Rapier. He said, your audio's good, brother. What's up from New Zealand? Shout out to New Zealand. He said, when we get in there, you'll want to range the croc and stay far away, all right? First, there's a puzzle. I'm a tank, Bradesky. He said, dodge green. What's up, Bradesky? Oh, shit. Can you hear me, gang? Oh, wait. Let me see my volume down. Why I can't hear, bro? Hey, can you hear me, bro? No, I can't hear you, gang. Yeah, what's happening? Pick up the bowl? Pick up what bowl? We go in here? How, bruh, where do I get the water? Do I keep this empty container? Oh, man. Man. Gang, these dudes is terrible at teaching. This shit bunk. I die. Y'all not even, bro, I'm leaving. Soon as I could get out of here, I'm leaving. Y'all not even explaining nothing to me at all. Just pray this, pray that. Oh man, I'm not coming back here until I watch a tutorial. I don't beat this. How I get up out of here? I don't beat this. I'm ready to go. Man, right click telly. Yeah, get me out of here. A magical force. Bro, how the hell do I go? Get me out of here. Man, I'm out of here. Come on, Brodesky. I'm making this boring. They do over skate and they big community. Bro, why they say don't bring Fang? Man, this right here is boring. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm not with the right people. Bro, this shit is boring. I don't even know what the hell is going on. I'm out of here. Oh, shit. How the hell do I get out of here? Shit, I'm ready to go. For real, fuck this. This ain't even fun, bro. I'm in a raid with the wrong people. I don't bait this. Ain't nothing fun about this at all. Ain't nothing fun about this at all. Bro, they giving me false information. Bro telling me one thing, he telling like, I don't bait this. This shit bunk. I'm ready to go. This is what y'all dying to see me do? Die? And some group shit? Yeah, that was boring. I ain't gonna cap. Boring game. I gotta get out of there. He said you're inspiring. You clown. You know I love me a fad. I'm finna make some content on betas. Then I'm probably finna get off of here. Gonna make me another pure. Facts. I think I'm gonna make another Discord server. Cause the one I got is just full of chaos. Bro, what the hell is going on? All the way from Western Australia. You the plumber, bruh. Oh, I changed my password right now. It's on the JackX. So I'm finna make some new videos to help the new RuneScapers, because I'll be playing RuneScape on TikTok. Sloan bookend. And a lot of people be like not knowing what to do. So Rich RuneScapers. So I'm finna make some videos. I'm gonna do Tutorial Island, and I'm gonna help the RuneScapers that are new or people that are interested in playing RuneScape. Make a couple videos to help them while I train my Slayer. Or I might just AFK Gem Crab. Get my defense up. Beat the... in a real way. Yep, you're right. I am so lonely. When you one of them chosen ones, you gotta be comfortable with being lonely. You gotta be comfortable with being by yourself. In a real way. Alright, so I'm finna teach y'all how to play RuneScape. Wastegate, window capture, and waves. They said, I'm guessing you done finished the raid. Bro, I'm finna make some videos to help newer RuneScape players out. That's what I'm finna do. Because a lot of people be wanting to play, like I done help introduce some people to the game, and they quit because they didn't know what the fuck they was doing. So I'm finna make some videos to help these new RuneScape players out. And while I do that, I'll be training my defense. I got AGS, Abyssal Tentacle. If you're doing an Iron Man group, let me get in there in a real way. I am doing an Iron Man group too. Bro said fuck RuneScape. Fuck you. Alright, I'm on my other account right now, Radeski. Hold on. I'm finna make sure I can AFK my task. Alright, y'all. Here we go, man. It's your Brodesky, Aaron the Plumber. What it do for all you people dying to learn how to play the RuneScape game, man. My most favorite game. I'm definitely gonna teach you how to play it today in a real way. So this is my favorite game, my most favorite childhood game. I'm gonna show you exactly why I love it and what steps you can take to become a better RuneScape player fresh off of Tutorial Island today in a real way. So let's get started, man. I'm gonna break it down. Now we're gonna speed up through this course right here, okay? We're gonna make this the fastest way possible so you can eliminate all the reading and get a further understanding on what's going on in this game. So step one, you're gonna create a display name. When you create a display name, this name is something that's gonna be attached to your name as long as you play. So you wanna choose something unique, something that attributes to you, something that you don't mind being called while you play the game. At any point in time, you can change your name inside of this game. You can definitely change your character name, but when you choose one, make sure that you're choosing something that you want to stick with for you for the long haul, okay? In a real way. So I like to run a fade. So I'm gonna make my account display name, Fade in Mage, okay? So Mage is another acronym. It's another name for magic in this game, okay? So Fade and Mage. You know, I'm gonna be running fades. I'm gonna be using magic spells as well in a real way. So let's go ahead and make this account Fade and Mage in a real way. Okay, so this username is unavailable. So we have to choose another name. Oh my goodness. Oh, why can't we use this name? All right, that's fine. No big worries, okay? So we're going to choose another name. Let's try Fade and Range. Range is another skill. Hey, okay. You know, let's try Fade and Call. In a real way, we're going to fade you and call you up. In a real way. So we made an account. Here's our account name. So here you can choose what you want your character hair to be, skin color, what type of clothing, color clothing you want them to wear. And after you leave from here, you choose your character. You can pay the makeover mage and Falador at some point to change your appearance with the account, but up until then, this is how you're gonna be. So make sure you find something that you like, color that you like. I'm gonna be a black man, some red pants on. They're gonna ask you shortly after, how familiar are you with old school RuneScape? So this is brand new, it's your first time. This is most likely what you're gonna select if you're watching this video, okay? Or you're an experienced player like me. I've been playing for over 20 years. You know, I know all about this game. I don't know everything, but I know a lot about this game. So I'm gonna hit I'm an experienced player. Now, when you see a blinking icon above a character's head, that's an indication to you that this is somebody you need to speak with. So basically, you're gonna speak with this guy by clicking on him. Voila! Click on the guide. He's gonna tell you, greetings, welcome, you're a new visitor. You're gonna rush through this chat, okay? In a real way, just click through it. You know, you wanna get to the game. So you're gonna click this gear icon, settings. You wanna click this settings icon. Now you're introduced to the settings menu where you can change your attack options, your NPC attack options in a real way. So there's the blinking icon again. You're going to talk to the Gielinor guide again. He's going to tell you that you're making progress. Thank you. Okay, you're going to go to the next part of the tutorial island. We're going to blow through that chat, okay? So with the settings that he showed us, you can adjust your brightness on your screenplay right here by clicking on this right here. If you want it darker, you click right there, but we do not want it darker at all. So we're gonna brighten this up. If you like your camera way out, or if you want it zoomed in, however you see fit, this is where you adjust. Now the music that you hear in the background, if you do not like the music, turn it off by clicking here. A simple click turns off the music. This is the sound effects if you would like to hear the sound effects only. Or you can turn the sound effects off. Me personally, I like to hear the sound effects sometimes, depending on what I'm doing. So here is another blinking icon. So a lot of people oftentimes get stuck. They tell me, Aaron, I'm stuck inside of this house. I can't get out of the house. I don't know what to do, right? They can't get out of the house. You can't walk through walls, okay? You're not a ghost. So in order to get out of this house, right, I'm clicking outside. It's not going to let you get outside of the house if you're trapped inside. You must click on the door. Click on the door in order to leave the house, just like a regular human being. Click on the door to leave the house. Now you are now outside and you have the ability to do a numerous amount of things. So if you come right here and you see on the mini map, there's blinking up above. We need to go see what's going on with that blinking. So we're going to click right there by the mini map to let our character run to that exact point. Now we see talk to the survival expert. In order for us to talk to this survival expert, we're going to have to click on the survival expert. The survival expert, her name is Brianna. Now, in this game, you do not have to read all of this dialogue that they have down here for you. As for a new player in the beginning stages, it is good for you to read it because you're new and you don't know what's going on in the game. But once you do learn and understand further on what's going on in the game, you do not need to read every RuneScape dialogue that they provide you with. Wascape, okay? So we're going to blow through this chat. She's going to give you a net, okay? The survival expert is going to give you a net. Now, here you can see blinking around a square glowing around this bag. Now, this bag is your inventory, okay? So you're going to click on your inventory, and now you see we have a fishing net, okay? We have a fishing net. The survival expert gave us a fishing net, but what is that? There's blinking above these spots inside of this lake. So what's going on? It says, click a sparkling fishing spot to fish for shrimp. Okay, so we're going to catch some shrimp. Inside of our inventory, we now have a small fishing net. So let's click on here. And as you can see, in this square and this square, we can fish as well. So we don't necessarily have to just fish in this spot because the arrow is there. We can fish right here as well if we choose to, because it's a fishing spot. And we're going to catch a shrimp. And we got 10 experience in the skill of fishing for catching this shrimp. So we're going to click right here. And now, as you can see, when we go to this fish icon, we got 10 experience for fishing. The next level is at 83 experience, and you need 73 experience to go. So we obviously need to catch 8 more shrimp in order for us to go to level 2 fishing. But that's not what they want us to do. The icon is blinking, okay? So let's talk to the survival expert. And she's going to tell us she wants us to chop down the tree and burn some wood. So she's going to give us, okay, now look, we have a raw shrimp that we caught. We have a bronze axe, and we have a tinder box. She wants us to chop a tree and burn some wood, okay? So now we have 4 items inside of our inventory, inside of our backpack, right? Click it, click it, click it, click it, click it. You have a total of 28 inventory spaces that belong inside of your inventory. So now you have 24 pieces because you have 4 pieces that have now taken up your inventory. So we're going to go ahead, chop, 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 chop. We're going to chop this wood. And you managed to cut out some logs, okay? Awesome. So you're going to use your tinderbox on the logs, which creates a fire. Okay, make that fire. And you got 40 fire making experience. You need to make 2 more fires to go up to level 2 fire making, okay? So now you have these raw shrimps and you have a fire in front of you. Well, now it's time to cook the shrimps in order so we can eat them. You can't eat these shrimps raw in RuneScape. So you're going to click the raw shrimp on the fire. And you managed to cook the shrimp and gain some cooking experience. Awesome, right? Awesome. Totally awesome. So we're moving on. Blinking icon on the mini map. We're going to open this gate. Awesome. Blinking icon on the mini map on the door. So we're going to go and right click and open that door. After we open the door, we're going to talk to the master chef. So the chef is going to give us some dough, and he's going to give us a bucket of water, and he wants us to make some bread. We're going to cook the bread on this cooking range here, okay? So we're going to talk to the master chef. We're going to blow through this dialogue because we already know what he wants us to do. He gives us a pot of flour and a bucket of water in order for us to make some bread, we have to use the bucket of water on the dough, and that makes bread dough. You can't cook bread dough on a fire the way that we cook shrimp on that fire. You have to cook it on a furnace. So you're going to click on the bread dough, and you're going to click on this cooking range here. When you click on it, voila, we have bread, and you gain 40 cooking experience. Awesome. So now we have satisfied the master chef's needs, okay? The master chef is now happy. He appreciates what we did. We're going to continue on, and we're going to get out of here. Now, follow the path to your next guide. Click on the next door to pass through it. Okay, so the arrow's pointing right here on the mini map. That's where we need to be going, headed in this direction. Awesome. We're going to head down there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to travel on through here. We're going to go through this door because that's where it directs us. And it's going to tell us to talk to the quest guide. Okay, we're going to talk to the quest guide. See what he wants for us. Hello, adventurer. I'm here to tell you all about the quest. Okay, he's here to tell us about the quest. Okay. So, he's going to tell us to open up the quest list. So here's your inventory list. Next to the inventory list is the quest guide, okay? So quests are like Grand Theft Auto. Think of Grand Theft Auto missions, okay? These are missions that you're going to be going on throughout the game. Now, every mission that you go on is going to get harder, and it's going to get more rewarding. You're going to encounter tougher bosses, but you're going to experience more rewards throughout the game that are going to level up your stats and unlock better bosses to get better loot drops to make your account a richer individual on this game. Okay, so we're going to hit the quest journal as we're instructed. Now here you see free quests. All these quests are free. Okay, no cost to charge. You don't have to pay for a membership to encounter them. Okay, I highly recommend for you new players to accomplish these free quests. Get a feel for the game before you become a member and pay for a membership and attempt to beat all of the member quests and get a quest cape, okay? A quest cape is very respectable on the RuneScape game. So if you do get all of these quests, hey man, you're going to be looked at like a legend in a real way. So we're going to keep talking to the quest guide. Basically, that's what he lets us know. Your achievement diary, your character summary, it lets you know all of that, okay? You can explore those options on your own. That's more for a more advanced player, okay? So let's focus on the free quest first, okay? So we're going to go down this ladder because that's where the indicator was blinking, and we're going to be introduced to something new. Hey, mining instructor. Okay, what is mining? So we're going to talk to the mining instructor, and to make things so simple, the mining instructor is going to want you to mine 2 ores, okay? 2 ores, 10 ore, these 10 rocks and copper rocks, okay? He's going to give you this bronze pickaxe. Now remember, we have 28 inventory spaces. Now we have 8 filled up. So these remainder spaces, we have 20 left. So we're going to go mine a 10 ore in a real way. Awesome. Yeah, we got a 10 ore. And then blinking above the copper ore, we are going to mine the copper ore. Awesome. Now, in order to, it says here, click the nearby furnace to smelt a bronze bar. This will use your tin and copper ores. So we have tin and copper ores that need to be used up, right? Right. Awesome. So we're going to click on use furnace. Use furnace. We're going to click on a furnace, and we make a bronze bar, and we get 6 smithing experience. Yay! Okay, there goes that flashing indicator again. We're going to talk to the mining instructor. Let's see what the mining instructor has to say. Okay, he gives you a hammer. He says, hey, use that anvil. Okay, he says, use that anvil right there and make a weapon. So you're going to click on this bronze bar and you're going to click on the anvil. Just like in the olden days, this is how they made weapons. Bronze bar on an anvil. So now you see other weapons and armor. Now your smithing level is not high enough in order for you to make these pieces of armor or weapons. Up above is the only weapon that you're able to make is the dagger. So we're going to make this dagger because that's what he instructed us to make. Hey, we get 12 smithing experience for making a dagger. Hey, thank you so much. And we're going to go to the blinking indicator on the mini map. Going to walk through this gate. Blinking indicator on the mini map again. We're going to talk to this combat instructor. Hello, my name is Fade and Claw. Do I look like I care? He's a rude guy, okay? We're going to just blow through this chat. Nothing you really need to read, okay? Now, you see this icon right here, worn equipment. The guy that's stretched out like this with his arm out next to the inventory bag. You're going to click on it. When you click on it, this is your equipment stats. So when you click on this, this is going to tell you the stats to every piece of equipment that you wear. So we're going to click on it. Now, when you want to equip an item, say for instance, we want to equip this pickaxe. We put the pickaxe on. The pickaxe has +4 with stab, -2 slash, +2 crush. You'll learn these stats later on and the importance of them later on in the game, okay? Bronze is the weakest weapon in the game. Bronze is the weakest weapon in the game, okay? So they have a square box above this. They want us to equip this bronze dagger in order for us to go to the next step. So we're going to equip the bronze dagger. And there goes the blinking indicator on the mini map again. Okay, so we're going to exit out and see what he wants to. He has the blinking again. So we want to see what he's talking about. Okay, so now he tells us, hey, I want you to use the sword and shield and show me what you can do. So we're going to wield the sword, the bronze sword, and we're going to wield the bronze shield. In order to wield them, you click them. Click, click, and you equip these 2 items. Now, you are on your combat interface. What is a combat interface? For those that do not know what a combat interface is, okay, these are different attack styles throughout the game, okay? So stab, okay, you see it says slash and attack experience. The skill attack right here, attack, is what makes you hit accurate, okay? If you have a high attack level and a low strength level, you will hit consistently, but you will not do enough damage in order to get rid of your target, okay? Strength level. Strength is the high numbers, the maximum damage that you will do to your opponent. The higher your strength damage, the higher damage you will get. But if you don't have an attack level, you will be able to do high damage, but it won't be too accurate. Defense. Defense is your blocking abilities. How well are you going to block off the next person's attack when it comes to them attacking you and trying to harm you, okay? You have range level. Range is when you get that bow and arrow and launch a range attack. Range attack is powerful against magic, okay? Those that do magic spells, range is powerful against them. Now, magic spells are good against those that use armor. You're going to be introduced to the skill of magic as well, okay? If you have magic and somebody's doing magic against you, you're going to want to take your armor off because they will get a bonus and they will be hitting hard numbers on you. So here goes the indicator. Once again, right here, you see the indicator. We're going to click on this mini map right here on this indicator. We're going to go through this gate, okay? It says enter the gate through the nearby gate and click to attack a rat. Okay, so he wants us to attack a rat. So remember your combat styles. This is attack, right? This is make you hit accurate. This makes you hit hard. Strength experience. Strength experience. Lunge or slash is strength experience. Block is defense experience. So we want to hit hard, okay? We probably want to hit hard. So let's get our strength up. Boom. Boom. Oh, he hit a 2 against us, okay? So now you see our hit points are 9 out of 10. If you get 0 out of 10, that means you die. And when you die, you lose all your items. And you don't want that to happen. So make sure when somebody hits a number against you, you see we're 9 out of 10, you eat. You need to eat a piece of food. They heal some health, okay? Oh, I've been healed. Now I'm 10 out of 10. I'm doing magnificent. Now I'm good. So let's walk through this gate. And we need to talk to the combat instructor again because it's blinking up above his head. Okay. So we're going to talk to the combat instructor. Hey, I killed a giant rat. He's going to tell you, awesome, good. Now let me see your next attack style. So here we go again. We have bronze arrows and we have a short bow. Okay, he wants you to equip them and click to kill a rat. So just like with melee, you have different attack styles, okay? Accurate with the short bow. When you use accurate, you hit more accurate with range, but your bow is not as fast as it would be if it was on rapid, okay? Rapid, you hit much faster. It's not as accurate, but it's much faster. I highly recommend you training on rapid if you're leveling up your range skill. If you want to level up your range and your defense, you put this on long range, okay? You put it on long range, okay? So right now we're going to kill this rat. We want to do it on rapid because we want to do it fast and we want to get it over with. So you might waste more arrows on rapid. On accurate, you might use less arrows, but it'll take you longer. Okay, so we killed the rat. It says moving on. You have completed the task here. To move on, click on the indicator ladder. There's the indicator ladder. We're going to go over there and go to the next step. Awesome. Boom. We're going to go up there. Go up to the ladder. And we are going to go to the bank. Okay, so we're going to talk to the banker because the indicator's up above his head. Now, here's the bank. This is very important to know here. Remember how I told you have 28 inventory spaces inside of your inventory, okay? So now you have 17 spaces because you have all of these items inside of your inventory. In order to deposit items inside of your bank, you must click them one time to deposit them, or you can right click them if you have multiple items. You can deposit 1, 5, 10, or if you hit X and you have 900 of them, it's going to deposit them, okay? And if you want to pull something out of your bank, you can pull it out of your bank, okay? So coming out of Tutorial Island, you definitely want to take your 25 coins coming out of there because they will come in handy at some point in time, all right? So take your coins out of there. We're going to get out of here and we're going to go. So The next step is the poll booth. So here for the poll booth, we're just going to blow past this. With the poll booth, you don't know enough about the game for this to even matter about you, okay? So with the poll booths, this is the ability for you to vote on future updates and things that are coming inside of the game, you know, and this doesn't really pertain to you because you're a new player, okay? You don't know about the updates. You don't really care for them. You're still trying to figure out the game. So you're going to go through this blinking indicator here. We're going to go through this blinking indicator. Fa la 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 la, fa la la la. Boom, we're going to walk through there. We're going to talk to the account guy. Yay, let's talk to the account guy. Let's see what he has to say. I'm the account guide. I'm here to tell you about your account. Your RuneScape name is your account, okay? Basically, that's what he's saying. Same thing I told you earlier. Everyone here has one account. Some people have multiple accounts. It all just depends on your skill level, how well you know the game. You might start off with one account and decide you enjoy something in the game and you want to do something totally different, you know, in a real way. So you're going to talk to him. Awesome. He's going to tell you about account management. So you're going to hit this gear icon with the person here under the quest tab. Remember the quest tab right here. You're going to click it. Okay, so here you can upgrade your account. Okay, you can purchase a membership. You can view benefits. You can change your name in a real way. In a real way, you can change your name to from Fade and Claw to whatever that you want it to be. In a real way, you can change your name. View inbox. Awesome. So let's go talk to the account guide. And we're going to blow through this in a real way. We're going to finish talking to the account guide. Okay, you're going to exit through the door and follow the path to the chapel. Now, the chapel is going to introduce you to the prayer skill, all right? Awesome. We're going to learn about prayer. Prayer is essential in all of our lives. All right, Brother Bruce. We're going to talk to Brother Bruce. Hello, I'm Brother Bruce. I'm here to tell you all about prayer. Awesome, Brother Bruce. He's going to tell you about the prayer skill. So next to the worn equipment icon, right here is prayer. Now, prayer skills will help you momentarily. As long as you're praying, they will make your account stronger, okay? All you have to do is click on the icon to activate that prayer, okay? Now, your prayer points go down at some point in time. You see how they're 1 out of 1? It'll be 0 out of 1. When it becomes 0 out of 1, you have to go to an altar and pray at the altar so you can use your prayers, which make you stronger again with your attacks or protect you from attacks. So you're going to talk to Brother Bruce. He's going to tell you all about prayer. Same thing I explained to you, and then you're going to go through this door. When you go through this door, you're going to talk to this wizard. The wizard's he's going to introduce you to the magic spell. Now, magic spell is pretty good against people with high defense, okay? Anytime you find somebody with high defense, you want to do magic against them. Anytime they have on armor, you want to do magic against them. Anytime they have on magic, you will be hitting harder numbers on them. So we're going to talk to the magic instructor. He's going to teach you how to cast magic spells, whiskey. So you're going to click on this magic spell book. Here, you have 2 home teleports. Lumbridge is the home that you'll be introduced to once you complete Tutorial Island. We're just about complete with Tutorial Island here after we leave from talking to the magic instructor. Now, the minigame teleport will, if you click that, every 30 minutes you can teleport home to the Lumbridge teleport, or you can teleport with minigame teleports to mini games throughout the game. So you're going to talk over to the Makeover Magic. Now, he gives you 5 mind runes and he gives you 5 air runes. Now, these runes are enough to cast an air spell. This is a low-level strike, an introductory strike that only hits 2 hit points inside of the game, okay? Low-level strike, not too effective, but against a level 3 chicken, it will hit very hard. So we're going to cast this wind strike against him. And you see we got 7 magic experience. And boom! Learning the ropes. We were congratulated with a quest point. So now we have access to the mainland. Hey, the mainland is where the real gameplay is introduced. So we have just got the basics, the gist of the game, and got a little understanding for the skills that we were introduced to. Now we will be out in the mainland, and I'm going to show y'all how to grind and what to do when you get out of Tutorial Island, because I understand how it feels to be stuck when you're playing this RuneScape game, okay? So we're going to talk to the Makeover Mage again. He's going to say, congratulations. Do you want to go to the mainland? Yes, we want to go to the mainland. Were you planning on becoming an Iron Man, by the way? You're going to tell him, no, I don't want to do that. You don't know enough about the game. You're a beginner to this RuneScape journey. You definitely do not want to become an Iron Man until you've learned much more about the game. So you're going to tell him, no, I'm not planning on doing that, okay? And he's going to send you into the mainland. Once you have completed everything, you're going to go to the magic spell book again. You're going to click cast home teleport, and you're going to go to the mainland in a real way, y'all. Okay, so he's going to take us to the mainland in a real way. Welcome. So now this is Lumbridge Castle. This is where you will start the game at, and you will begin your RuneScape journey. So in my next video that I'll be uploading, I will tell you what I would recommend for you to do if I was a new RuneScape player, okay? I'm going to show you how to get armor. I'm going to show you how to get all the upgrades and get to the point where you're really enjoying the game. I know how frustrating it can be once you get out of Tutorial Island. So I appreciate y'all tapping in. Like, comment, subscribe in a real way. Let me know if I helped you with Tutorial Island and some other things that you'll be interested in learning when it comes to learning about my childhood game, Old School RuneScape. It's your Brodusky, Aaron the Plumber. I'm signing off in a real way, man. Hey, happy training, happy scaping. In a real way, yeah, man. W's in the chat. Appreciate it, Brodusky. So I just made a RuneScape tutorial video. I'm gonna have an editor edit it up. Yeah, I'm saying a lot of people I've been introducing to RuneScape, they've been having trouble. They've been getting stuck inside of houses, and they quit their first day because they're literally stuck inside of a house and they don't know how to walk out a door. You know, they are not getting the ability to enjoy the game the way that we get to enjoy the game, just because of simple little frustrating moments like that. So I'm gonna make videos about, what I would do fresh off of Tutorial Island. I'm gonna go kill some cows. I'm gonna show them how to get money for a strength dummy. I'm gonna show them everything that I would do if I was in their shoes starting over again. That's gonna be fire content. And at the same time, I'll be building up a Pure or building up another account, you know what I'm saying, for them. Maybe, I don't know if I want to make a defense Pure, a perilous immune Pure. I don't know. I'm going to make another account, though, and I'm going to show everybody, what I would do if I was starting over. in a real way. So let me upload this. He said, "You the man, Aaron, helping the G's for real. Thank you, but that's the key." Dang, I forgot my Slayer helmet. He said, "Do you play RS3?" No, I don't play RS3. That's new. Okay. All right. So, an entry, starting off, a way to advance and progress in the game is by doing quests. Quests help you level up and get further in the game. So the first quest and beginner and the most easiest quest we will be doing today is Cook's Assistant. Now the reason why you want to complete Cook's Assistant because it gives you access to cooking inside of the Lumbridge Castle. And it gives you cooking experience. So I'm going to show you how to complete the Cook's Assistant quest. Now, if you downloaded Roomlight on your phone, on your computer, you type in Cook's Assistant, and it will tell you everything that you need in order to complete the quest. So you'll go to your quest tab, you'll scroll down, and go to Cook's Assistant. Let's find Cook's Assistant. Okay, so we can't find it. So let's click this gear icon on the settings. Quest list. We're going to list it into free and member. And we're going to go up here, Cook's Assistant, okay? So I can start this quest by talking to the cook and Lumbridge Castle shown on the map. This is a novice quest. It's very short and it's standalone. 2001 created. So in order for us to complete Cook's Assistant, we need an egg, we need a bucket of flour, and we need a bucket of milk. So fresh out of Tutorial Island, we're going to travel east out of the castle. We're going to leave the castle here. When we leave the castle to leave the castle, you're going to leave by clicking on your mini map, okay? Now we see this bridge here, right? We're going to run across this bridge. We'll run across the bridge. we're going to travel north, okay? Travel north, travel north, travel north. We need to get an egg, okay? So we're going to travel north until we see cows on our right-hand side. Okay, we see cows. We see the gate, all right? We're going to run past the gate. And you see, if you have room line equipped, there goes those pointers. That means there's something that you need for that quest. So if you right click on, oh, there's an egg. That's a quest requirement. That's something that we need. So we're gonna go and take that egg. Yay! And we need a bucket of milk. And we also need a pot of flour. All right, so let's go get a bucket of milk. In order for us to get a bucket of milk, we're gonna run over here. Hey, there's the cows. Okay, cows have milk. So we're gonna click on our bucket and we're gonna milk the dairy cow. Now these cows right here, these aren't dairy cows. We can't attack these cows, all right? So we're gonna go milk the dairy cow. And yay, we got some bucket of milk, right? And we got a bucket of milk. Awesome. Gets no better than that, right? Okay, let's go this way. We need some wheat. We're going to go pick some wheat. So now you're going to run across this bridge. We're going to run east. Now, if you have RuneLight downloaded, RuneLight will tell you. You follow this path, it will instruct you on which way to go. If not, you would just have to follow the compass right here, and it will tell you which ways you need to be running. Okay, cows on the right, rams on the left, sheep on the left. Okay, so as long as you see that, you're going the right way. You see our run energy is getting low, so we'll have to walk soon. Okay, we won't have any other option other than to walk. Okay, so here we go. We begin walking. We're going to pick up the wheat. Yay, we pick up the wheat. Now we go to the next pot. We're going to turn this wheat into a pot of flour. How do we do that? So we pick up the wheat. We're going to walk into this windmill house where this windmill is located, okay? Going to walk inside of here. And you're going to climb up the ladder. Yay. We go up the ladder. Okay, this ladder is glowing. Okay. And we're going to go up here. It's glowing. We're going to go up the ladder. Now, you see this icon? This bale, it looks like a bale of hay. You're going to click the grain and you're going to put it inside of the hopper. Okay, put the grain inside the hopper and you're going to operate the hopper controls. You see it's glowing. So you're going to click on the operator controls. Awesome. Now you're going to climb down the ladder. Climb down the ladder. And okay, now you're going to empty the flour bin. You're going to use your pot on the flour bin, and you're going to get a pot of flour. Okay, awesome. So now we have the pot of flour and we have the bucket of milk, which is what the cook wanted. Okay, so we're gonna head back to Lumber's Castle, and the same way we came. And you see on the mini map, the arrow's telling us which way we need to go. So we're gonna head back on there. And we're gonna continue on. Okay, you see our run is now at 39%. We're gonna click that run on so we can speed up this quest. And you have brought to the chef the egg. You're gonna tell him what's wrong. Select that option, what's wrong. You're gonna start the cook's assistant. Okay, now we're starting the quest. Sorry guys, I did this totally backwards. We're starting it now. He's gonna tell you his problems he needs. The quest, as long as you have the items inside of your inventory, quest complete. You get 300 experience for completing the cooking assistance quest. You now have access to the range inside of the Lumber's Castle. And you now have level 4 cooking. Yay! Awesome. So with you now leveling up to level 4 cooking, we're going to click on the skill tab. We're going to click on the cooking tab. And now you have access to cooking different foods, meats. Okay, you can cook all these level 1 foods. You can't cook this level 5 herring because you don't have level 5 cooking. So you go down the list, it will tell you exactly what you can cook with your cooking level. And you have completed your first RuneScape quest. Awesome. In a real way, so proud of you. So embrace the journey and keep going in a real way. Hey, Alex, thank you, Bradesky. Yeah, I'm seeing. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, W's in the chat, man. So I know a lot of y'all in the chat complaining like, why is he doing that? Why? Yeah. Because, bro, I bring a lot of people to this game. A lot of people hit me up like, Aaron, I want to play RuneScape, but I got stuck in this house. I didn't know what to do. I quit already. So I'm going to make some videos, and I'm going to put these videos out. And I'm going to help those that are new to RuneScape, you know, in a real way. So, fresh off of Tutorial Island, the first thing I would do, okay, I'm going to show you guys what I would do if I was starting an account over from scratch. Always good. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, remember how I told you you have 28, 20, remember how I told you have 28 inventory spaces. You want to free up your spaces as much as possible while you are in the RuneScape game. Okay? You don't want to have a bunch of stuff inside of your inventory that you're not going to use or that you don't need, okay? So we're going to run inside the bank by clicking on this mini map. And we're going to put some of this stuff inside of our bank, okay? So we climb up the stairs. There's the bank icon. Anytime you see this icon right here in the mini map, that's the bank. So you're going to click there. Click on the bank, okay? Awesome. So we're gonna, you can go through these icons. I already know what they're gonna say, so I don't really need to go through them. You wanna deposit all your items, okay? So fresh off of Tutorial Island, what I would bring with me is I'm gonna bring my axe, I'm gonna bring my tinder box, I'm gonna bring my shrimp, and I'm gonna bring this bread, okay? Now, range is gonna cost you money. You need arrows. Arrows cost money in this game, so we're not gonna bring range with us, okay? We're gonna take our melee skills with us, and we're gonna get out of here, okay? So we're gonna go down the stairs. We're gonna exit the castle. We're gonna get out of here. If you would like to train your range skill, you can come over this way and talk to the range combat tutor and claim, and she'll give you 25 arrows and a bow. Or you can talk to the range to the magic, she'll give you some runes. Or you can talk to him and he'll give you a sword and a shield if you end up losing your stuff, okay? Awesome. So that would just get you to get your stats up. So now we're going to continue to run north. East, we're going to cross the bridge again. And I'm going to show you the best place to train for a level 3, which is you. A level 3 account in a real way. So what you want to do is continue north until you see on your left-hand side a gate. It's either going to be open or closed, and you see chickens. Hey, here are some chickens, level 1. So here are chickens, okay? Now these chickens, they cannot kill you on here at all, okay? These chickens, you want to attack them until you get at least 10 combat stats, what I would recommend. So if you just remember, when you're training your range is how hard you hit, attack is how accurate, defense is how you'll block their heads, range is how you penetrate others' armors with your bow and arrow, and magic is what you want to use to those that have on armor, okay? Now prayer, let me teach you something about prayer. So in order to level up our combat stats, we want to attack a chicken, okay? So we're going to attack him. So you see the red on the bar? Okay, he's gone. We kill him. Once it's fully red, we've killed him. He's going to drop feathers. He's going to drop bones and raw chicken. Okay, we can't eat raw chicken. We're going to pick up the raw chicken. We're going to pick up the feathers. And we're going to pick up the bones. Now, the feathers is what we can sell. And the bones is what we can sell in the grand exchange. But we can also bury the bones to get prayer experience to level up our prayer. Okay? So I recommend you bury the bones just starting off. Now, we picked up 5 feathers. Now, if we come here, click on the interface, right? Warn equipment. If you click on the money bag right here, this will tell you exactly how much the items are worth. So you have 5 feathers. If you want to add them, Grand Exchange Guide prices, you add these 5 feathers. They're only worth 15 gold, okay? So you can't buy much with 15 gold. So you need to kill some more chickens, okay? Now, if you want to, after you get, yeah, we'll stop right here. Yeah, so we're going to kill another chicken. We're going to range. Okay, we dropped this chicken here. We're going to pick up the feathers. Okay, you didn't drop no feathers. We're going to bury the bones. Awesome. Okay, now, say for instance, we got wounded. We got raw chicken, we got feathers. So we're going to stay right here until we can get 10 range level, or if we're using melee, we're going to get 10 strength on these cows. Or we're going to get 10 attack, or we're going to get 10 defense. Or we're going to stay here and collect feathers until we get 10 attack, 10 strength, 10 defense, okay? Until we're able to move on to a much more powerful monster that will drop something that we can make some money off of. Okay, so we're going to stay here until we get 10 attack, 10 strength, or 10 defense, or 10 range in a real way. You just did me a favor by tapping in. Always gay. Yeah, man. So I'm back on my pure. Thank you for everybody that kept it positive while I made this tutorial. Yeah, I'm saying I made this tutorial for those that don't know how to play in a real way. I probably made another make another pure or something. I'm making a group Iron Man, but that's key. So the money ain't dried up, but that's key. Trust me, I ain't hurting at all. They just saying they just I'm good. Damn, straight chilling, bro. Facts. I'm trying to get my Slayer up. All right, bro. I'm finna kick you out on betas. I'm finna ban you on my Twitch. Yeah, I'm on RuneScape right now. All right, bro. Well, don't be in here. Oh, I hit a 44. That's crazy. He said it just came from YouTube. I wanna be safe. I said, what kind of build you doing now? Max tank. So I got 75 attack. I got 75 strength. Should probably get 80. I'm gonna work on ADD right now. Work on my Iron Man. I'm finna get off of here in a minute because I don't want this video to get too long. So I can edit my tutorial videos. Remember that gamer Zazima? Hell yeah, Zazima's legendary on RuneScape forever. Bring RuneScape back on the map. He said, bro, running it up. Yeah, man, you already know, man. I'm done with my task. In a real way. All right, we ain't getting no follows like that on betas. We finna end the stream, but we finna keep RuneScaping on betas, on senoritas. We gonna keep RuneScaping. We gonna end the stream. Oh no, we still getting followers on betas. We just got 1 minute away. 1 minute to go. The followers slow down on betas. Yeah, we finna slither up off of here in a real way. We switching apps. We finna move to the TikTokery, man. We finna move to the TikTokery in a real way. Let me see how many people I got watching me on the YouTubery before I just get up off of here. Hey, we hit 1.8K subs on betas. Shout out to everybody that subbed on the YouTubery. Man. He said, bet you straight chilling, bro. Thanks. In a real way. All right, Badesky. Hey, it's your Badesky here in the Plumber in a real way. I appreciate y'all slithering up on me. It's my birthday. We ending the stream. Yada I mean. Yeah, I'm seeing in a real way. I'm finna switch apps, Jack. We moving over to the TikTokery, man. We moving over to the TikTokery. I'm gonna go live 25 minutes on the TikTokery, Badesky, and then we up out of here. I wish you peace, love, and light in a real way. Oh, Waysky on my room scapers, man. Yeah.